As COVID-19 cases continue to rise in West Michigan, Spectrum Health will be reducing the number of people who can visit its hospitals. Starting today, patients who go to an emergency department, urgent care, surgery, radiology, and lab locations will be allowed one adult visitor. Adults and children who are inpatients will be allowed two visitors. The visitors must be the same person throughout the patient's stay. Patients with COVID-19 are allowed one adult visitor who must be the same person throughout the patient's stay and must follow hospital guidelines. For more information on those guidelines and which locations these new restrictions are implemented at, head to spectrumhealth.org/COVID-19. Well, safety and health reasons have the doors closed at the Ford Presidential Museum as well. Due to COVID cases in Kent County, the National Archives made that decision. The museum says it'll provide refunds to anyone who's already purchased a ticket. And the burial site of President Ford and Mrs. Ford will also be closed, but they'll continue to offer online programming and some of those remote services. Well, there's a new way to experience Grand Rapids this morning. Check it out. Experience Grand Rapids invites all of you guys to go ahead and dream grand and go in a whole new way with its newly designed website. The new site helps visitors and locals to plan trips and outings around West Michigan with improved navigation and enhanced events calendars, as well as new features to make the site more accessible to those with disabilities. So make sure to check it out at experiencegr.com. I'm going to have to do that. Well, later today, Kalamazoo native Derek Jeter will finally join the best of the best when he is enshrined into the Baseball Hall of Fame. The ceremony will take place at Clark Sports Center, and you don't have to look far to see Jeter's ties to Kalamazoo. Pieces of Jeter's career are already on display inside the Hall of Fame Museum, including his Kalamazoo Central baseball hat. Jeter will become the 28th member to be inducted as a Yankee. Well, make some time to grab a book or your favorite magazine today. It's International Literacy Day. Communities and organizations worldwide are celebrating the day by focusing on the value and importance of reading. Despite the role literacy plays in society, roughly 775 million people around the world are unable to read. Roughly 2/3 of those who can't read are women. People who participate in International Literacy Day can volunteer at a library and read books to children.